Benchmarking Rogue Company on an Intel i5-3470. For the motherboard, it's a Dell OEM 042P49 with 8GB of DDR3 running at 1600 MHz. For the GPU, it's an EVGA GTX 970 SC edition. There is a 1TB SSD for storage, a 500W Thermaltake power supply to power everything, and the case is a Dell Optiplex 3010. Anyway, let's open up Rogue Company and get started. Okay, real quick, let's take a look at some of the settings that I have it set at. Surprisingly, this game can go the whole way to Ultra. So everything is set to Ultra. VSync off, 1920 by 1080. I'm playing on a 144Hz monitor, but obviously VSync is off, so we'll get higher than that. Well, it's actually kind of surprising. I did just a test run, and even with Ultra, looks pretty good. Here's just some of my stuff. Okay, let's jump into a match of Strikeout.
Watch and learn.
Oh, there's 4.
I'll show you how it's my favorite. Okay,
so in the ship here, it says like, what, 90? Oh, we go up to 100. Okay. It's usually lower than the actual map itself, and also flying. So, we'll see right here. Actually, there we go. Now everything's going. If you're wondering what that was, first is the average real time, next is minimum, next is average, next is max, next is 1% lows, and then next one is 0.1% lows.
You need more training. Need help!
Whoa, that guy's shooting sideways.
Enemies have 5 lives left. Keep up the pressure.
Enemy spotted.
Get up, Rogue.
Help me out.
Enemies spotted.
Stop sucking. Get up.
I'm not done yet.
Need help. Enemies are out of reinforcements.
Stop. We're not done.
So it runs pretty good, even in a match like this where there's a lot going on a screen at a time. Frame rate seems pretty stable. It's actually a pretty close game here.
This will make a statement. Get up, Rogue.
I'm fine. Thanks.
Lethal out. Get me up.
A little bit more.
I can't do
Enemies
that.
have 5 lives left. Keep up the pressure.
A little bit of stutters here and there.
We've destroyed the enemy force.
Overall, feels
Nice
really
work.
good. Easily enough to do pretty well. I'm actually quite surprised that I can actually get all ultra settings. I'd probably turn like the shadows low just to get the more stable frame rate. The dips aren't too bad, as you can see they're from the 1% lows. But yeah, overall this is not a very demanding game at all. Surprisingly, I thought it would be a little bit more demanding, but like, I guess the hardware is pretty decent. It can still run a pretty new game at decent quality, so.
Lethal out.
Ooh, come on. Really, I went short. Come on, so weak.
They're out of reinforcements. Finish the job.
Keep them coming. I'm
Nice.
not done.
We've destroyed the enemy force.
Nice.
Nice work.
Yeah, this thing actually games super well. This game feels really nice. Recording it on Elgato, if anyone was wondering, so it's not
You
going to take
thought
away
I-
from the actual
right.
gaming experience at all. Overall, this is very, very good. I was actually super surprised of how this actually performed. Let me just stop the MSI Afterburner right there and click those stats, put them up for you right now so you can take a look at those. And overall, extremely impressed with what this thing can do. But just taking a look at the specs, I feel like the gaming potential out of like comparing this to my normal gaming PC that I game on, this would be like an 8 out of 10. This is really good and highly recommend this type of PC for Rogue Company. Anyway, this has been Gaming Benchmarks in Rogue Company with an i5-3470 and also a GTX 970. Anyway, thank you so much for watching and maybe I'll see you in the next one.